Welcome to Interactive Investors Q&A series, where we answer your investing questions. No question is a stupid one, so whether you want to find out what you need to do to start investing or how the stock market works, don't be shy, ask II. Email your questions to ask@ii.co.uk.
I'm Harry from Stockport. I always hear a lot about the 5th of April being an important date, but why does tax year end matter?
The beginning of April is a key time in the tax calendar. This year, April the 5th is the date to remember. It's the last day before the new tax year begins and reset is pressed on annual allowances that relate to how much tax you need to pay. So April the 6th is a key date too. It's the date when any changes to tax rates and thresholds that are planned usually come in. For investors planning to use up their ISA allowances, it's also a use it or lose it deadline. The annual tax-free ISA allowance is £20,000 and it's £9,000 for junior ISAs. For those who can fill this allowance with money saved, they'll want to do so before April the 5th. They might need to instigate any transfers in much sooner though to make sure it's happened before the deadline. The annual pension allowance is £40,000. However, with the pension annual allowance, you can also use something called carry forward, which means you can use up unused annual pension contribution allowances from the previous 3 tax years. But you can't do this with ISAs. If you're self-employed or you need to complete tax returns for any other reason, such as claiming pension tax relief if you're a higher or additional rate taxpayer, you can be an early bird and submit your tax return for the previous tax year as soon as we're into the next one. So in a nutshell, all the tax year end stuff is about making sure you don't pay more tax than you need to in any given year. The run up to the end of the tax year is a good time to check your tax code and make sure you haven't over or underpaid for any reason.